op de Overground hier in Noord-Londen. We zijn hier niet ver van DJ, well, vooral producer James Holden. You're coming to Gent Jazz on July 3rd, playing with the Animal Spirits. And I was wondering actually, who are the Animal Spirits? Are they all from London? Are they all from UK?
They're not. It's actually kind of, it was thought of as like a kind of an amorphous, changing band or something. Listening to a lot of spiritual jazz, particularly Pharaoh and some Don's organic music theatre.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
the father
yeah,
of
and yeah, exactly, and the pyramids, that kind of stuff, and kind of but thinking about how that really reminded me of the club music that I came from, and trying to find this kind of middle ground or something. So what I wanted was a band that could be like Pharaoh's songs. You know, like they're kind of folk songs in a way. They're quite simple chords. You could kind of teach them to someone. You could play them yourself in a completely different way. It's still the same song. It can come out like Pharaoh's version of Ole by Coltrane, completely different, but it's got the same DNA in it or something. This kind of, I wanted it to be like that with this. That I write a really simple song, and then kind of depending on who's with me at the show or whatever, then it can kind of come out. You know how. If it's a club or if it's a seated concert, then it just comes out completely differently. And that was the idea of the Animal Spirits, to make the band that could do that.
How crazy is this? That one?
This is my live synth, which I'll take. This is what I play Animal Spirit shows with. It's probably what I'll write the next record with as well.
Is there anything easier than that exists on the planet that could make the same sound?
Not to do it the same way. That's and kind of I had to do, like, there were some points when I'm up at 2 a.m. fixing bugs because the last show it crashed halfway through a song or something, and thinking like, why do you do this to yourself, James? It's stupid. Like, it's really over the top. But also, there's no other way of doing it. The software that I've written, which kind of, you give it almost what you give the musicians. You give it like the lead sheet, the chords are like this, it's kind of got this shape. And then it lets you then kind of grab that and go up and down and around and twist it around and make new versions of it in the moment. And that's beautiful, that kind of, it took much less time to do that than it would take me to learn to be good at piano.
I was gonna ask you what the role is of jazz music in everything you're making or you've made.
Yeah, in the distant past, almost no role. I don't think there was no one in my childhood who introduced me to jazz. It was only actually really quite late in life that I found a way into it.
Do you have an idea why jazz never died?
Jazz is kind of about a meeting of cultures, kind of always.
Mm-hmm.
That's its origin story and kind of how it evolved as well, and I would sort of say that rock and roll and even techno and house are kind of so codified that they can feel dead at times. I'm not saying they're entirely dead, there's room for innovation in them, but they can feel quite dead. When you're in that conservative techno club and you know when the drop's coming, you know exactly when it's ending and you know how it's going to end, you could write it out and go home and just save yourself the bother. And the same with rock and roll, but jazz, it's had this long history of just, it's not about having X saxophones and Y drums and whatever. It's about a certain freedom to experiment in that, and kind of the way it went. And it stopped being a viable pop music a really long time ago. That's the point where it became immortal, maybe.
Dat was het. 3 juli, James Holden and the Animal Spirits. my lip. Anyways, I forgot.
So the Belgian phrase is on your lip. In English, it would be the tip of your tongue, but
Yeah, well, you know, it's a translation. You know,
It's
like
really interesting.
yeah, we like lips. You